Hey, welcome to ASX Stocks Quick Take. I'm Neppy and I do Neppy Invest. So today I'm going to focus on Q Energy. Their share price dropped 59% on December 29. I'm going to try to keep this video under 5 minutes. Let's see how I do. So Q Energy is our oil and gas exploration and production company, and the main thing here is production company. So I'll really focus on that. But they have quite a few assets, especially in the Southeast Asia, Oceania region. So Indonesia, they've got some exploration and production there, and in New Zealand they have production there. And in Australia, especially in that Carnarvon region, they do have a few exploration joint ventures with BP. You can see this one called Ironbark. They've mentioned this as the company changing potential for Q Energy. They do have a stake of 21.5% in that joint venture with BP, Beach Energy, and New Zealand Oil and Gas. Now, because I'm focusing on this Ironbark, you would assume rightly so that the share price fell 59% because of some news in regards to that Ironbark, because they did start drilling a few months ago, and the results of that drilling came out yesterday, and these are the results. So the results showed no significant hydrocarbon shows accounted in any of the target sands. So straight away, that's bad news. The well will now be plugged and abandoned. So I really like what New Zealand Oil and Gas Chief Executive Andrew Jeffries said. He said, bugger, a very disappointing result for us all. So he said what all shareholders and management of these companies were thinking. Now, it's not all bad news for Q Energy because they are in production. And when I looked at some of these numbers, I went, oh, this is actually getting quite exciting because the share price did drop by quite a bit because of that bad news. Now, they do have net cash flow from operations. It is positive $7 million last financial year. Financial year 19, when the oil prices were a little bit higher, they had net cash flow from operations of around 12 to 13 million. Now, when you look at the amount of cash on hand, so cash on hand is between about 27, 30 million, market cap of 65, which means the enterprise value is 38 million. And because they have no debt, that's quite low. So enterprise of 38 million with a cash flow of operations of 7 million. So enterprise value is 5 times cash flow from operations. And in my opinion, that's quite good. That's quite cheap. So what I look for is a number of less than 6, and this number is less than 5. And based off financial year 19 numbers, that's actually 3. So also at the AGM, they did mention this financial year 2020 outlook, and they really focused on Ironbark. And now Ironbark's now gone. They can stop focusing on that, maybe focus more on the development and production side. They are in production. This is not like a binary outcome where if Ironbark came in as a success, they were going to be successful, but if it came as a fail, they were going to be a fail as a business. This is not quite like that, not quite like a binary solution. And I've seen that in the past where binary solution has decimated shareholders in the past. So this is not quite like that. They're still in production, they still have value, and in fact, the share price dropping 60% could lead to some opportunities for non-shareholders to enter into the Q Energy business. So this is the share price over the last 3 years. You can see for between the start of January 2018 and through the first 3 months of 2019, share price didn't do much. It hovered around about 6 and 8 cents. Then we saw the share price start to lift around May 2019, and during the COVID-19 financial panic, it dropped to 6 cents again. But then we saw the share price go from 6 cents to 18 cents from April to October. Over the last week before this announcement of Ironbark, the share price shot up in anticipation of results of Ironbark. So there was a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of speculation this was going to be successful drilling results. Share price went from 18 to 24 cents. And then, of course, we saw the share price go to all the way back down to 9.3 cents. So this could be an opportunity for those who were thinking of buying to Q Energy, but were a little bit hesitant because of this Ironbark potential. And now that potential, we know the answer to that, and this could lead to some opportunities for those who think this could be a good value play. So that's a quick take on Q Energy. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I've told you about Q Energy is not advice. It's just giving you an idea or giving you ideas. You may not like the oil and gas space, so that's good enough. But for those who may be interested in getting into this sort of space, this could be an interesting buy because it is quite good value at these prices. That's it for today. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye.